to get back. Here we go. Cave now forced on the respawn, so not the best push we've seen so far.
Shooting outside.
Languishing as they try to get their way into the north and south connection.
Spawn 24.
Cave now have the spawn time locked in.
Hold flag, hold flag.
One there. Nice.
Nice, you got it. Plant it now.
Okay, that's good.
There may be someone here, I don't know.
I go ST, next spawn. Planting wall.
Nice. Double trick jump.
I'm on top behind you, Kylie.
And something cooking right now. Still in war room for the Cave Axis offense. Watch out for that Shazam CKY grenade. But the medic is there to make the revival.
Medic.
Oh, Warrior getting a defuse on their.
Yeah, I was shot from behind as well.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look at that. There's Warrior.
Sanctity, what's up with your aim, man?
Real. He defused it. He defused north.
My mouse couldn't be more sensitive. Nice defuse from Warrior. Big salute. 2 minutes on the clock. Still in war room tonight.
Coming south.
It's no use to plan.
3 south service.
If we can get it, we can bring it back.
South cut. South cut, it's okay. Oh.
He defused it, man.
Yeah.
I thought the fortress wall was defused.
No, we hit. Defused it.
Last chance here at 140.
Sorry. FFV.
FFV on south.
Don't get full, guys. Don't get full. Don't rush it.
Just go north. Go below now.
Warrior and Alpha gonna tap out.
One north. 2 under here.
And this is it, the final minute, the final shot as we stay locked in the war room here of Cave. 1 minute warning.
They will clock off this as well.
Yeah, they're gonna rape us right now. Rush, go. There's no time, guys. One wall.
You gotta go inside. Here's Homie, up and away, shut down by Donkey's.
So impossible to play on the server.
Donkey's pistol shuts him down from behind. So a little discussion about the ping, Merlin. Having a real hard time, Cave, struggling here on the server tonight. So this is going to be the first point for Team Envious.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice big fancy shot. I think ping was an issue, but I don't think that was the biggest thing. Envious's flag defense wasn't amazing, but they had a nice back defense. Obviously, Warrior getting in with the nice cheeky defuse. I think he was on south when they got flag, and he just snuck all the way around the front, down north, and he just defused.
Yeah, Warrior definitely, he helped save that round for them there. Yeah, he snuck around, got the defuse, and then killed 2 of them who were coming to kill him.
It's hard to have a successful offense when you can't get that service door down.
Yeah. But if you look at the stats, you know, Envious double the gibs that Cave do, and I'm a firm believer in the fact, you know, a team that gets more gibs is, you know, it's like basketball with rebounds. It's generally going to get the win, or going to have the higher chance of getting the win. And they got double the gibs there, so that was quite a big difference.
Well, Storm, we could be looking at an incredibly long round for Cave because they continue. They get another chance now as the Axis on the offensive push to try to set a time. They could not beat the time of 4:24. Have they learned from their mistakes? Remains to be seen. Game on. Round 2, set 1. Storm, you've got the call. Take it away.
Alright, watching flag room right now. Elusive is leading the charge. Looks like they're trying to sneak around. Elusive takes that guy out. They don't have no plan on service door yet. Donkey taking a couple people out. Panzers. Oh, and a pistol.
This is
making a push up north now.
Go ahead, Gun.
It's a solid start here for Cave. They're making it through the north there. Let's see if they can actually grab the flag. Islam gets a 2-banger right there, and there's the flag. That's exactly what they needed. Takes out Warrior and Source, and yeah, that's what they needed. Now they'll push Envious back supposedly. We'll see exactly how Envious plays their defense here, but that's probably the best start that they could hope for Cave.
We're going to track Warrior. They do have the dynamite plant. Is he going to go for the engineer defuse? Remains to be seen. Trying to get to him in time. Can't find him, so we're going to go back to the firefight here tonight. Now here's Homie. Slides across. Well played and up and inside. Moving very quick. Homie is always someone to watch. There's the service door breach at 833. Dodging a grenade tossed up and over. And Homie now has the grab early on at 825. All right. Leaping down to his death. Well, leap of faith did not quite work out for him, Gut. Good game. The documents are down and returned.
Donkey took out 2 people in service hall by himself. That was his support.
Now with Donkey. Lining up a shot.
Yeah.
Got one of them.
Looks like Envious has their really solid just kind of hallway D going here in the upper base D. And looks like they might be trying to push flag here in a second as well. So Cave's really they just gotta get that one good push all the way through and take out, knock 2 or 3 of them out full and make a dock grab again.
Well, Envy's trying to set up at the turn service, so they're all the way down the hallway. So yeah, they're definitely gonna want to get flag here. Homie looks like he's trying to sneak again.
But CKY is going to have none of that. Shuts him down. Close range with the Thompson.
Yeah, I think they're going to be prepared for that. Just watching. Because that's what Homie's going to do. Two people just laying at the breach.
It's got to be a very frustrating push here, Merlin, for Team Cave right now on ice.
Yeah, as we saw when they played G-Stars, their ice offense isn't the greatest as it is, and with 150 ping, just makes it that much harder. They got the flag really nice, really quick, but they're just having a lot of problems in these halls. They're not really pushing as a team. They're going in 1s, sometimes 2s. That's really easy for a team that's got 100 ping less than you to just gun you down. Especially when there's 3-man service door defense working together and the Panzers getting a shot every spawn.
Well, Sanctity's panzing now, not Islam.
Oh, good call on that.
I don't know if they feel it's because Islam has a better gun at this point with the ping. Looks like Kylie's in covered ladder, trying to go for a grab. There's nobody up there with him right now. He's got help behind.
Well, here's Homie. He's got it. Now, how far can he get is the question. Shut down and return. He goes back to make a revival, but can't get it done. Half the time has expired so far, Gut. 5 minutes remain, and Cave is no closer to getting the documents.
Yeah, I was going to say, Alpha has his pistol hacks locked in, apparently. He's taking out everybody with his 45. No, they, you know, I mean, it's not a bad offensive round, it seems like, so far. I mean, at least they're getting pushes, they're grabbing the docks, but they just can't quite get enough kills, I mean, which ultimately is what this game comes down to right now. And you're stuck in this position right now as well, where the Panzer kind of becomes, you know, it's just not important really to have it if you can't really get a spawn camp going on the defense.
No, it doesn't look like Cave's getting a chance to spawn camp Envy. That's very important on offense at times.
They're gonna get the docks away now.
Well, here's Homie moving incredibly fast, and we'll head back to Merlin here in a moment. He's got it. All right, inside the shipping hallways, backed up now by Islam, who is playing medic, not his traditional Panzer role. We might see that more later. By the half-track, bounding home. Here we go, Homie. He's got it. Here is a shot to get themselves on the scoreboard tonight. 346 inside, barring any kind of ambush. Sets the time at 6:15. Certainly not 4:24 of Envious, but it gives them the shot. If their defense can hold, they're going to tie it 1-1. Otherwise, it's going to be 2-0, and we'll be heading off to Village tonight. Merlin, I'll load up the scores. If I can spell it right. Break it down.
Well, again, Envious doing a really good work. You know, giving some great work in the halls, the North Hall service door. But that cap was just due to the Cave team were holding them down at the spawn gate. Like, must have been 15-20 seconds. Allowed Homie to get up, long ladder, and just drop down into North. When your team's helping you like clear the way 20 seconds ahead of time, it does make it a lot easier for you. And like you said, the difference is what, a 2-minute time? Difference is 2 minutes on the times basically. But that was, I would say, quite a poor offense from Cave, whereas Envious had quite a good attack to get their 4-2-4.
That had
Well,
a lot to do with how fast Homie is, because
Yeah, he's quick.
I heard with the grab, and by the time I could find him, he was already down service, like all the way down towards the flag.
Homie is always a lot of fun to watch. Roles are now reversed. So, you know what time it is? Into the war room we go. We're going to take a listen to Team Envious.
Should I plant Wolf and make it?
Yeah, if you can.
There's a bunch in flag.
It's fine.
Here's Source. Dynamite plant should go unopposed.
Let's go out full. Give him.
I'm already at breach.
Go.
There's two guys following you, Alpha. There's a guy coming behind you.
Tracking Donkey with the
Oh,
pan.
come on, what are you doing, dude?
CKY.
Climb. Jump that wall.
There's two guys over there.
Fucking A, man. I missed it.
Boost it?
No.
Donkey's over there.
28.
28. Fuck.
CKY harassing
Service
on
is
shutdown.
It's alright. Not a bad push. 28, we got the spawn at least.
Spawn time is locked in. 2-8. Islam
Nine.
is back with the Panzer here on defense.
Get that plant.
Why do you hate me?
No! Watch out for that!
Did you get the plant down?
It's already blown.
Dial it in!
Shot laser.
What?
Very good flag. Just hold it. 5 seconds.
I'm not gonna tap. Someone just come pick me up.
How are you?
Use your compass.
Alpha on the revive
They're
of
pushed up in
CKY.
north.
Yeah, wait.
Watch for pants.
Wait till 20. Nah. A little too long.
Who's going long?
Who's watching, Vinny, why don't you watch flag?
I'll lead. Fuck it.
Go now.
Two here, Mike.
He didn't even
Go
get
down.
that.
They killed out, Vinny?
No, one more. Got him.
Airstrike.
I got the Panzer out full.
That might be two
I'm
out.
dropping an airstrike.
Panzer out.
Oh, that's not good. I'm down
Watch
full.
that.
I don't get
No
revived.
shutdown long range.
What? Up top.
Looks like it was elusive
coming
shot to
down.
kill.
Come on.
Anybody need ammo?
There's one watching
Take over
spawn
mid-level.
ladder beside dock room.
Get these fucking guys that are gonna be coming to this gate right now.
Still in the war room,
Yes.
dialed in.
Right now.
Just
Got
one.
it. Dots.
Night.
Alpha's got
No,
it.
sir.
I'm mid-level.
I'm at tunnel.
They're down in north.
Alpha
C4's
falls
got-
to his death.
Oh, there's a guy in
Cut
here.
off that.
Guy in here. They're right here. Get him.
I got
Go.
We got south.
Yeah.
Source with the grab, he's got it.
I'm out full.
They're at south?
No, we're clear south, I think.
Okay.
I think they have like everyone out except maybe one.
Yeah.
I think that's a good game.
Where's
Ocelot.
North?
Could be
No, they
it.
don't
I'm
spawn
almost
till
at half
28.
track.
They don't spawn, so take your time.
All right, we'll head out of War Room and take it home. It looks like it's going to be free and clear, and this is going to be a 2-0 lead for CKY and crew. Inside backs it up, MJ style, Shazam. 2-0 lead. We're going to load up the scores real quick, and we're heading off to MP Village. Gut, go ahead.
Well, let's see, taking a look at the scores, I mean, yeah, it was pretty much showed, I mean, it's kind of what you would expect from two teams that are relatively even, but, you know, one European, one American team. I mean, the American team slightly ahead on everything. Kind of like MerlinatoR said also, they're getting the Gibbs down, you know, getting a few good Panzer shots, and just, you know, they're a couple minutes faster, so we'll see if Cave can do the same on their server.
More talk about Gabs in channel. He's a hacker. Yes. Watch out for Gabs. All right, guys, welcome back. It's the Warwitch on the mic with the Axis Go. We're going to be switching servers. Gut, Goose, Merlin, and Storm joining me here. Goose, you saw the action. What did you think so far of Team Envious? You're rooting against them. They're looking pretty strong.
Yeah, they did look pretty good there, Warwitch. I definitely think Cave would have had it the first spawn of the match tonight. I think they just waited too long to fall back. You know, once service is blown, you really need to set up your regular D up on the fortress. But I've got to give it to CKY and crew. They're looking pretty good tonight. But hopefully that's just pings.
Well, it could all be a different story here as we head off to MP Village. So we'll switch it up, Storm. I'll get Goose in here for you, and I'll let you cast off the delayed stream. Try to spread the love a little bit. Looks like Nail is down in flames. Server password information, please, MerlinatoR.
There's people playing on this server already.
Yeah, the one that I connected to looks like there's a scrim going on here. We've got FaZe and OP. Maybe we have a whole new match to cast.
Sorry, guys, you're out. We're in. Okay, well, they're hardcore. They're not even watching the games right now. They're doing their own scrims. That's awesome. All right.
Yeah, it looks like it's a different server to the one I posted originally in my comments. So
Okay.
it's a new server in my comment for which.
How many people can get on that server?
Oh, it looks like that one's dead as well. 1 sec.
Yeah, so stand by. The score currently 2-0 in favor of Envious. We're just gearing up as we switch now to a European server and off to MP Village. Man, I don't know, Gut. That's a daunting task. To beat a European team on one of their favorite maps on their server. Thankfully, Envious have that 2-0 lead, but this could easily go to a decider.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did what they had to do. I mean, that's the thing. You have to get up 2-0 on your own, or at least, you know, it's like that old saying in all sports. You know, you win at home. And I was a little, you know, I thought Cave might have been able to pull off that 1-1 once they set that 6-minute time last round. I thought they might be able to hold it off, but Envious came back, won it. So yeah, so I mean they had used another sports old saying. They have the ball in their court now, so all they have to do is steal one on the Euro server.
Well, still on the tarmac here, Merlin. How's it looking, Commander? Nothing. All right. Let me...
Sorry about that. I'm just talking to them, trying to sort it out.
Just looking in chat, it is
it's interesting,
quite fiery in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giants wants to know, and this is a very good question, if it comes to a decider, will it be played on a US or EU or USA server? So how's that going to work, Merlin?
I think that's done for Quintos. That's part of the Quintos, the way Zed set it up. It's pretty hard way to do anything with that, you know, decider on what server and so on.
Yeah. And Guten Tag V53, good to see you.
I was gonna say I'm about to start shoutcasting the scrim while I'm sitting here waiting for server info.
Yeah, it's on ice, so yeah, just watched it.
OP is doing quite well so far, I will say that.
It's at times like this I wish I had commercials. Cut.
Yeah, no sounders you can play anymore, like
Well, I got
Art
the old
or Central or whatever.
Yeah,
they
I've
used
got
to.
all the old sounders. I have them. They just no longer apply. Yeah, Art of War Central. Wow, you're really you're showing your age there, my friend.
Yeah, I used to watch. I have to admit the TSN days, like you guys had, those were fun.
It all began in 1999. Before esports was a joke, and that's when we started our shoutcasting careers, and it's really grown since then, hasn't it? Elegy remembers the goggles. We'll cut to a sounder or two. Why not? We'll be back in live, guys. Stick around. TSN, right? No.
So what were you casting in '99?
Hello CBS, hello NBC.
Das Oberkommando der deutschen Wehrmacht ist bekannt.
Jeder hat uns augenfrei auf unsere Grenze gestellt. Wir geloben, dass jeder meinen Freund eine Pflicht. 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the flame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the passengers speeding around here. While Field Marshal Goering and Grand Admiral von Raeder roll their batons.
All right, we're going to bust out the old sounder for you. Elegy. Enjoy. TSN. The goggles, they do nothing.
Nine.
I love the old sounders. Good stuff. Welcome back. All right. Are we any closer to entering NP Village? Because I'm staring at a black screen. You can actually see here on my command cam that we're now still awaiting connection. Oh, hold on. I got you guys muted. All right, we're back. Merlin?
Hello, in my comment right now, there's a 7 or 8 on the server right now.
Okay.
Are we all gonna fit on here?
That's a good question. Find out soon.
I don't know. You're quite wide.
You got a cam in my house?
All right, looks like we're here. Let's take a look. Well, we've made it this far, gentlemen. We're actually in server, so that's exciting stuff. The second part of our exciting matchup tonight, Cave versus Envious on Village. What do you expect to see? Gut, break it down.
Well, like I said, I think it's all going to come down to Cave now has to match what Envious did. Envious won their home court. Now it's time for Cave to win their home court and take it to a decider. I mean, they gotta hold it down on their own server, take advantage of the ping advantage, have Islam rape with the Panzer, and we'll see what happens.
Looks like we're moments away from start. Donkey, CKY, Elusive, Source, Warrior, and Alpha rocking 100 plus pings. And Sanctity, Kylie, Homie, and Razbo at roughly 40 to 70, so that's going to be a lot better. Better odds for them and a more comfortable, well, I wouldn't say a more comfortable map because they definitely like ice. But they're certainly going to be more comfortable here on Village with this ping in this situation facing a 2-0 deficit. So it all has to go right for Cave right from the start. Merlin, my favorite question to you, you can probably already guess what it is. Your team captain, what are you telling your team right now in the war room?
As the European team?
Yes.
Naturally. You're saying the American team are rubbish and they only won because they were on American servers.
Right.
We've got this, guys. Try and motivate your team. But realistically, I think they would have already said that before the game started, that it's going to be a hard game for them on American servers. So I think it's all to play for. I think Envious aren't going to be as bad as we're making out, though. We'll have to see. Donkey is going to be quite important. That's for sure.
Well, I said it from the start. I think Envy likes this map. They're pretty decent at this map. They've played it a lot. I know that this is a favorable map for Europeans, especially on their own server. But I don't count Envy out on this. They love Village.
Goose, if you're
yeah, it's like I've got server is full. So
okay. Goose, if you're squaring off with the Birds, which of the two teams would you think you'd have a better shot at beating here on Village in these conditions?
In these conditions, well, obviously, if we're going up against Cave, the ping issue would come into effect, and then for us it would be who can get to the tavern faster, and Cave is pretty quick. So, with Envious here, we've played each other on Village before on US. In Village is one of our better maps, if you will. So, and it really does come down to the Battle of the Panzer. I'd like to see Troll and Donkey go head to head, but I would like to play Cave again. That was a fun matchup when we did play that.
Well, your predictions out there in channel could stand. Nail, who was with us briefly, said early on 3-1 Cave, Goose 3-1 Cave, Parcher 3-1 Envious, Merlin 3-1 Envious, Junkie 3-1 Envious, Malman 3-0 Envious, Gut Cave 3-1, Storm Cave 3-1, and Insomnia 4-0 to Cave. That's clearly not going to happen. So, some of these predictions could still stand. Well, yeah, we'll see. Zerom's holding his ground. He still says Cave at 3-2, so we'll find out soon. It all depends. We're gonna see real quick here, Merlin, just how we're gonna see real quick what Cave has got to bring. Probably within the first few minutes. The first push will tell us a lot.
Definitely. If they hold off, well, saying that, I mean they should hold off the tavern defense even if they're playing badly, just because the ping is going to be a big, going through a doorway with 100 plus ping over your opponent.
Right.
With the Panzer bearing down on you, 4 enemies. You don't even have to be shooting too well. You just aim for the door.
Here's the question. You've got the ping advantage. Do you play it safe, just guard the door, maybe send one man around to spawn to make sure they're not trying to sneak around that way? Or do you play aggressive, and do you push them back to Allied spawn and try to lock them in with airstrikes?
Well, we've got Envious on attack first.
Yes.
So
I'm saying if you are with Cave and you're on the Axis defense, do you play defense aggressive or do you play?
I only play village one way, and that's getting them on the spawn.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if